coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Fastball swung on and missed. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Judge is on his way home, and the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
That is pitch.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Luke Voigt is the second out of the opening frame. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Popped him up. Torres waits on it. 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Left center, base hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Bohm leads off first with 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Cole sets and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, one 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
In now, JT Realmuto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Urshela is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Jun Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Sanchez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Devo. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Luke Voit, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming. Leading off the inning, Aaron Nola, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Voit is calling for it. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Alec Bohm stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball in.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Rips this one to first, and that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Comes set, the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Phillies leave a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2.